I tried Jiu Jitsu with the gi for the very first time. I felt like I was in Bloodsport. Do you guys see the resemblance or what? Is it uncanny? And this one guy I rolled with did not like the way I rolled at all. And when we were done rolling, he called me over and said, "Hey, I have a tip for you." And I said, "Tip this!" No, I'm just joking. He was actually really respectful about it. He politely told me that the way I'm rolling was gonna hurt somebody, but... So let's watch the footage to see if you agree with him. I just started running in the mornings, and it is the best way to start your day. You guys gotta try this out. But I just started running a lot recently because I might enter like 3 back-to-back Jiu Jitsu tournaments in January/February. I still need to talk to my coaches about it. It's either that or a fight, but whichever one it is, I am excited to make a video on it. But if you guys want to know what I've been doing for training, I've been running a lot because I definitely need to get my cardio up. I'm going to start going to BJJ practices like every other day, and free open mats are very useful. But my goal before the tournaments is to get my 2 mile up. It was like about 6 months ago, I ran a 12-minute 2 mile on a treadmill, which is different than running an actual on the track. But I'd like to challenge you guys to get a 2 mile on a treadmill. Comment down if you could run faster than a 12-minute 2 mile, no breaks of course. Or comment down if you got close to that time, because I only ran that once. And before that, it was 12 minute 30 second was my record, and then before that it was like 14 minute was my record. But that's when I was locked in and dedicated to getting that 2 mile up. So I'm going to run a 2 mile again, and I will let you guys know in next video what time I get. Alright, I just did a run. It's pretty good. But yeah, I couldn't go Latin dancing because freaking it got canceled last night, so maybe tonight I'll go dancing. Then I'm gonna hopefully do some jiu-jitsu and then go do this pro fight, so I'm excited. Now every run if you're training, like, you should be like red afterwards, like push yourself to the max, because just imagine yourself at the end of the jiu-jitsu match and you're gassed. Like, you're gonna need that extra reserve tank. But all right, that's my word of advice. So I walk into this jiu-jitsu gym. It's a free open mat, so you can just show up. And I wanted to show up for no gi, but when I walk in there, everybody has a gi on. And I was like, shoot, I am out of place. I asked the person at the front desk, like, how much is it to rent a gi? And he's like, shoot, man, I don't even know. Then he let me borrow a gi for free, so I'd like to thank the gym for that. And just a warning, this next part of the video will not be visually appealing. This took a long time to edit, and it's just, I wanted to record me, not anybody else, just for their privacy. And you'll see what I put. But anyways, let's get into rolling jiu-jitsu. I just want to say, I've only ever done no-gi jiu-jitsu, and I'm still a white belt, but I've done that one tournament so far. This is my first time ever putting on a gi. Like, I didn't even know how to tie the belt. Like, I had to have people help me how to put on a gi. Like, I don't even know anything about gi at all. So this is my first time doing gi with no gi experience. So I walk in all mysterious after having a whole nother grown man tie my belt for me. I had to have these people help. I had no idea how to put on a gi, man. So I started out with this blue belt. Now, of course, neither of us are going at competing speeds, but I still want to keep a good pace because I like to practice how I compete. The truth is, if you practice slow, you're going to compete slow. But yeah, then I'm just doing wrestling things. I get him in a rear naked right here. Yeah, I got to put him in the rear naked, but I tried multiple submissions. Like, I think I even have an arm bar at one point, just kind of tugging on it. But I ended up getting him in a rear naked, and I actually submitted him with it. He did say he had a hurt jaw though, so we go again, and you know, he's like grabbing my collar, so I'm like, I'm gonna grab you but harder or something. Yeah, I don't know, I was just doing some gi things. But yeah, everybody I went up against for gi like loved pulling guard, so I kind of just picked up, like, if you don't go into their guard, you won't go into their guard. You guys see what I'm saying? Like and subscribe if you like that tip. Then I went against the white belt, and he was like really strong, but I still got the submission. Then I decided to go no gi real quick because I couldn't figure out how to get the belt back on. I'll just let this one play out for y'all. So pretty much back and forth, we just kept taking shots on each other and sparring. So I had to take a more unorthodox approach to this back take. But how do you beat jiu-jitsu? Just stand up. No, I'm just joking. This was pretty scary and it did look kind of goofy, but I still got the rear naked choke. And this was a crazy scramble I just wanted y'all to see. Then I went up against another blue belt. He somehow got me in like a leg triangle or whatever this is, but I made it out. I was mostly in top position the whole time, but he did suck me into his guard at one point, so it was kind of just back and forth until the time ran out. Alright, so the next guy was a white belt, but he's been casually doing BJJ for a while now, I think. And this is the one that he said I was being too spazzy and I could injure someone, so let's watch this now. I gotta put him in like a head and arm bar right here and submitted him there. Don't remember what it's called. Bro, I need to blur my face too, bro. Y'all better not screenshot that. Yeah, so right here I get him in the, what is it? Triangle? No, head and... Guys, do you know what this is? Yeah, I suck at this choke, so I was never going to get this. I was trying to put his arm more on his neck, but I couldn't do it. But here I put the knee on his stomach. That's just classic Jiu Jitsu, right? That's not me being a douchebag. I don't think, right? So guys, am I doing something wrong in like the BJJ culture? Like, can you guys actually let me know? Because I don't know, like, am I in the wrong here? Yeah, he gets up and this is when he comes and talks to me. He's like, hey, I got a tip, but actually let me know though, for real. Yeah, so obviously I made a lot of cuts there to cut out the boring parts. But that was pretty much it. I mean, the arm bar was kind of disrespectful, I feel like. But spazzy, like, I don't know if I was spazzy. I kind of disagree with them, but let me know in the comments. And maybe I cut out too much footage for you guys to decide. So if you want me to put in maybe the full roll, maybe I could work that out. But otherwise, I don't think it was that spazzy or like too dangerous. I think I had everything under control, but I don't know. Let's hear what Will had to say after this. He put me to the side and he was like, yo, you can't just, hey, just a quick tip for you, young buck. Spazzing out, you're gonna seriously injure somebody. And then we fought. No, I'm joking, but he was really nice about it. But honestly, I kind of disagree with him. Like, I feel like I wasn't going too crazy. I have to rewatch the clip, but I don't think I was going too crazy. That's just like how I am. That's just how I roll. And I've never injured anybody, even when I wrestled. But you guys could decide in the comments. Was I going too hard? Was I spazzing out too much to the point where I could injure someone? Anyway, so now I am going to go home and shower. Then I'm going to drive a couple hours up to another state to watch my teammates make their pro debuts. Or one of them make a pro debut. The rest are already pros, I think. I've never been to like a professional fight before, where it's like professionally set up and everything and in a cage, except for my own fight. Like, my own fight was my very first time watching a fight. Anyways, I'll see you guys in Washington. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually allowed to show any of the fights, but if you guys want to check it out, it's WCF 134, I believe, at the Lonnie Center. So go check it out. Yeah, all my teammates won and it was a good night. And then there was a little disco going on after, and I kind of want to go bust a boogie, but I decided not to. I came home, I turned 21, so now I gotta lock back in after my birthday. Doing this voiceover, I actually just got back from the gym from doing some more running, and I'm excited to put out some more videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.